G'day and welcome back to our Around the World campaign in EU4. So I've just decided to switch these two armies around before we go and declare war on Scotland. Co-belligerise England. He also calls in Utrecht. I guess, yeah, we want to be at war with Portugal so we can try and take the Azores at the minimum. Because we do want to head south to get around over to, what's the other one we have to take? San Francisco. So rather than cutting across the middle, we definitely want to sort of hop as quickly as we can through there. So, yes, that was the question. Co-belligerising England, absolutely. Now we're going to go for Conquest of Lothian. Let's clear this. These guys will start that. We will go up here into the Highlands to kill his army. England have wanted Scotland. Morale 4.8 to 3, so despite the -1 from the train, we should be happy here. They want to come down here to kill us now. Let's assume they'll arrive on time. These guys are going to be killable in Aberdeen. I thought he was attacking them for a second. Alright, that's more of a problem. Utrecht have honoured with England. And he did get a monthly tick, and no, we don't get there quickly enough. 13th of Feb, 13th of Feb. Assume he's going to pull out of that attack, yep. That is hills as well, so we'll just chill in Inverness. He will be walking around to Westmarch, I would assume. Let's go over to the Firth of Forth. Kill some fleets on the way around. I'll take this one and catch him in there. He's moved out of Argyle because they're arriving. Looks like we can just get him 24th to 25th. Brought him by a day. It's a nice little squish there. 31st, 7th. No. Actually, let's go to the Hebrides. That should turn him around. Catch him in Aberdeen. And I'm okay with dropping a guy there and coming down to Perth. I doubt that he'd come around. He's just going to want to deal with this. Or maybe go up to the Orkneys or something. Lothian won't take too long. It's only a level 1 fort there. Go to East March and kill his cavalry. So, does he only have 6.5 and 1.4? 6.5, 1.4, so that's his entire army. And sticking him on Sutherland. Stop him from coming back. And we've just taken Lothian. Yeah, I mean, I know that we need to do that, but let's group these up properly. Take an East March. And we are probably going to want to buy these down. This is going to become a lot worse pretty soon. It's going to be eating all of Scotland in this war. Alright, Sutherland's done. Let's grab these guys back over there. Alright, so, to ensure that we can squish this guy, we will throw this lot over there. It is coastline. 25 supply. Use the money to increase stability. 50 ducats for 1 stability, hell yes. Get the feeling stability is going to be more important than a couple of points. Especially if it takes us a long time to become a monarchy. Keep the candidate. Alright, we'll take this back so they have nowhere they can spawn troops. Hello, England. That's kind of rude. That's what you get for not watching for naval invasions. Let's run down here. And now these guys are just going to do hunting enemy fleets. Now the Kildarian separatists are in Kildare, strangely. Hopefully they won't actually trigger. What's 2.5% chance? Say in 6 years is going to tick down pretty quickly. And England doesn't have heavies. He does have Jonathan Suffolk, who did absolutely nothing for him. Alright, now these guys can be set to repairing when they're slightly damaged. Take out Utrix transports, that can only help. And how's aggressive expansion these days? Oh, it's super low. Good. It's all like playing in this region, you just do whatever you want to the Irish and no one cares. Take out some Scots. Feel free to tuck in. There they go. Alright, so one of these guys, not him, Adam, is going to move forward to Chester. Quicker we can kill some armies, the better. When I take all these back, if he's stuck on there, we'll be fine. Yeah, he does have level 2 and a level 3 down there. We are 10,000 men short and only gaining 160. Now, other problem is, I think we need to buy that off. No, we're trying to do that idea group. Did we take... No, we haven't taken the second one yet. Burghers lose influence. Good thing about that is that we can now grant an admiralship and then find this fleet. Give them an admiral. James Hyde. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got... Oh, these are all being handed over to Scotland too, which means we're going to have to make sure none of them wander back there. Like this cheeky bugger. Yeah, problem is we're going to need to do these guys first. Alright. Start walking in. Need to deal with the English before we worry about the Scottish. Swing 10k this way. He'll come up to Norfolk. Caught that little transport fleet a little too late. Oh, there's some Portuguese in here, is there? 2 and 2. Captured 3 transports. Alright, they are going the other way. Run down through to Cornwall. And these guys are going to need to prevent them getting too much land back. Oh, that's cheeky. Alright, let's keep moving around this way. London's under attack again. They still don't have any stuff back. And it looks like both of these are going to Norfolk. That was a lot more guys just landed in London, I think. And they're getting away from us everywhere. Jesus. It's going to be pain. Yeah, still missed him. Alright, pick one guy off in Derby. Cheers, grasslands. Yeah, we need to keep all these armies together. He just snuck past us anyway. We'll go take Aberdeen. If they get stuck on Northumberland, that's fine. Sitting on Norfolk where he can't actually do anything. Back to Leicester. They'll need a month to do their good work. Alright, so repairing in Man. Shouldn't be there much longer. Oh, it's the ones that he captured. Alright, retaking Leicester. That is a hill fort, I do remember that. Managed to catch him there. Woods, that's hills. Let's chill in Shrewsbury. Chester's farmlands, so we can force him to do a river crossing. We can't. Fortunately, he'll get out of there in plenty of time. Yep. We'll get there first. Alright, catch some more guys in Dogger Bank. Captured another 3 ships. Well, now we're paying through the nose for being over force limit. 0.7. We do have the war chest, so we'll deal with that. Just want to see if he gets there on the day. No. 23 days out. I mean, it's probably a good idea to stop these guys doing that and merging. But let's go kill this lot, and they can stand in Chester. We'll try and hem these guys in. Well, we're locked into it now. And the English coming to support. Alright, we've got this lot. It's unfortunate about what's going to happen up there. Yeah, we had the morale, we just had no troops left. Alright, this is going to be a problem. So, let's go... We actually need to consolidate these properly. There you go, and Gwyneth and Coventry. They might very well get killed here as well. Alright, split them down there. And we have to go for some longbowmen. Do a 6 stack for now and punish this guy. Well, this went from easy to losing way too quickly. Has he just gotten rid of... He had 1,000 men in Inverness and he's just gotten rid of them. He's become bankrupt. Alright, we'll accept that. So, 6,000 come down here. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we get very expensive very quickly. Yeah, do we lose a general? Yeah. Mr. Veer is busy over there, which kind of sucks. Alright, now we can transfer him in. Keep piling on here, because he's going to be bringing a nasty amount of troops in from there. And apparently, we now have trustworthy allies. Alright, we've just got the opinion up far enough from him doing his thing. And of course we can't use the guy in England at the moment. And we do want Portugal to stay in this war. Utrecht, we actually don't care about. I think if we went to this blockade, we might be able to get him out. How's our fleet? Give them 1 month. Alright, they come in tomorrow. We need the morale boost for beating them before that, which doesn't work. So let's get down to Somerset. And Essex, apparently. Alright, need to be rather careful on the money. Reinforcements are going to be crazy expensive. Lose 50 admin, take a prestige hit. How did it even get that high? Alright, let's wait for that one. All good. Everyone go to Dorset. And killing his army there would be nice. He has a 2-1, we have a 2-2. He has more maneuver. 2 maneuver to 0, great. Not actually up the combat width. We're over the combat width, but he's not reaching it. So it should be a victory there. Oh yes. And we captured 6 of his freaking ships. Alright, and then Joseph de Ver. So, I want to have a go at them on the way. come... we'll come up to Chester. Because I was expecting that. So we'll catch them... Oh, damn it. I'm supposed to catch them in Derby. We don't want to... Yeah, don't want to catch them in the woods. He's heading to Grasslands. So that's just brilliant. Brilliant tactician down there. And they've split their army apart as well. So we're going to grab the English first. Say goodbye to them. And try and get these guys in farmlands as well. Money is nearly completely gone. At least loans are decent size. Alright, we need to... Perfect. Get him in the farmlands. Got him. And they are dead. So, we can grab this. England, Portugal, Utrecht. Thinking we should get over to the coast of Holland. Just get Utrecht out so we don't have to worry about them doing anything. Fleet-wise, Portugal has a heavy fleet that we might need to worry about hurting our transports. Alright, Utrecht. Minus 23, so they still won't do it. I don't really want to go over there to deal with them, so let's come down to maybe Hampshire. Actually, we should go to Sussex. And there's the first line. Alright, so you're going to group these guys up. We're going to detach the mercenaries. And then we're going to grab these 4 guys to hold back in London. This is a 17 stack. We have 19 that we can take. So let's actually leave 2 of these here. And land in Cairn. Sounds like an idea. They should be able to leave after that, right? Alright, there's his army. Looks like we have access through Burgundy. We have a little manpower. Alright, these guys are going to land in Contenton. We stay here for doing both these blockades we're going to need. And his heavy is actually on this side. So we can kill his heavy easily. Denmark has formed a peace over Sweden. I did not see that they were doing the Independence War. Damn. Alright, Grand Consuless Catherine is a scholar. Why were they... No, I didn't save my thing when I set up the game. She was supposed to be a scholar from the start. Was having some problems actually saving the custom nation for some reason. Provence has gone bankrupt. Alright, can we split off one of these guys to come over here? Indeedly-do we can. So, can we split off half of these guys to go over there? Yes, we can, but it's a little dangerous. Did we get... the 2 guys we left in London? Oh, that's the ones who went there. Right. I was thinking it was the other 2 that were in Sussex that came down here. They'll just take this and then they can jump onto Cairn. Contenton is ours. We can't go there. So, let's just deal with this now. He cannot do that. He can get over to Calais, which is only a level 2 fort. And he's the guy that was supposed to be back here anyway. They've left Alençon. Surprised that France didn't declare war on England. Still has his cores everywhere. Which means France is going to hate us after this. Alright, minus 7, minus 28. And France is now at war with England. French reconquest of Aquitaine. Okay, that'll help us out because he'll take them. He's also going to be holding Alençon. But I guess we don't actually want any of England. We just did him for Portugal, mostly. I mean, it would help for... yeah, we could actually force him to return cores. It would help for income. But I think we just really need to focus on doing this in the 80 years that we have. yeah, got to make sure we take these. Alright, next idea. Quest for the New World. So, we need to get a lot more diplomatic power than we have, so that we can hire our explorer. Ooh. 1084, alright. Save up quite a bit. September. I mean, I really want to get the innovativeness, but I think we need to wait, particularly since we want to be doing some coring on all of Scotland. And just have one minor chance of taking that over. Half price, Jewish, skill 2, stability cost modifier. No, not at the moment. Alright, so this wall will still drag out a bit because we need to get down there and do them. We should be asking for access through our allies though. That'll bring Portugal up towards us, I guess. Keep Catherine. How old is she now? 41. She's a bit long in the tooth. Alright, we're at the admin cap. And it is only December, so let's go with... Actually, do we need to... No, don't have to buy that down yet. B... not 5. This one. London... yeah. It's probably still the best value for money, so buy that off once, because we just needed the extra 12. Alright, I've taken care. Take Kenton, kicked out 1 heavy, and a couple of miscellaneous ships. Nice we capture his heavy. Captured a transport. Guess we'll do with that. Call for peace is definitely not good. Let's peace England out now. That will black flag us. Well, we'll get the extra war score, we'll take that. We'll take Kenton. Alright, and it's January, so we're grabbing this. And we're grabbing this, absolutely. Let's see if we actually... yeah, we got it first. Alright, the Rodco Comborendo. Tax modifier, missionary strength. Yes. We need money. How are we affording this right now? Let's be super cautious with the money too. The trial! Good. Gain points. Got Kenton. So, this guy, firstly, needs to help out the French, improve their opinion of us, and it'll stop him from causing headaches for us later. And we have Fraticelli Heretics. Can't remember what they do. Yeah, we'll take this to get the extra bonus from France. So we've already got... no, it didn't count. Does getting this back count? Yeah, liberated provinces counts. So we're going... I guess to England. I'd rather go through. We're going to have to... just can't squeeze through there. We have to get access through Aragon, which we can. Perfect. Alright then. We are going to get a second general now. 132. We just need to take a fort. No, that was... go around that way. Alright, war exhaustion. How is our war exhaustion? Call for peace. True. Well, need to keep these guys under control. Alright, just want to win this so I can peace England out. These guys will take the boats around. There we go. Alright, bring him in. Chuck them on. Bring him out. And we're going to go park in the Lusitanian Sea. And we're not going to be spending any Diplo, which I'm pretty sure we have to do for return course. Yeah, so France can just take it for himself. We have... Calais would not make France hate us. Alright, so we'll take Calais. We'll leave everything else to the French. We'll take his money before France get the opportunity. Force him to revoke a corps. Or both corps. Just want to keep French opinion of us up. So we're not doing that. Releasing Gascony would screw France out of taking that. That's France's actual war goal as well. That would be hilarious, but not for Diplo. Breaking alliance with Utrecht. Sounds fine. We could do with some prestige, but we're going to take war reps until he ceases to exist. Alright, just send that to them. And might as well just fabricate on these other ones. And then bring him home. Need to sort out Calais, which will have English separatists. And that's another fort for us to... I don't know, should we keep it? We'll keep it. It's a good landing spot. Alright, and remember to grab the actual army out of here so they can land. Just there. High naval attrition. Hate that going through the Bay of Biscay. Alright, so he's going to land directly on Lisbon. Which will be a level 3 fort, so we don't actually have enough. Yeah. Might need to go back. We should... We can just... Yeah, we should be okay. So, Portuguese army. Yeah, can we get rid of Utrecht yet? Minus 16. Alright. So send the fleet back up there. So what I was going to say was we can grab another longbow in. We can actually start bringing the proper guys in. So we'll grab 2 up there. We'll send the boats up to get rid of Utrecht and then we'll drag them back down. We're probably getting close to losing that. The many interests of Catherine. Make a name for herself in a scholarly discipline. Lose prestige. Okay. Can't remember what that does, but I always assumed it added to your points. We've won the Battle of Madrid. You're welcome, guys. So we have landed. Oh, God damn it. We won that. We're going to get screwed by it anyway. Well, at least he broke. Yeah, now he can finish it off. Access from France is acceptable. Of course, we still have the call for peace on this one. It's going to get very bad very quickly. This is actually progressing, luckily. And, of course, now we have nowhere near enough men here because of these stupid Castilian pretender rebels. Oh. The fleet. Completely the wrong spot. I need to come over to the coast of Holland. Now he's doing that. We'll pick these guys up from Cornwall. Alright, some of them are a little dodgy. But now that we're in here, Utrecht. Oh, we actually get stuff from the blockade of Suez, of course. Can't do this. Really can't get much from him. I would love to do that. I guess we're just going to grab however much we can. Which is very little. Alright. 14 ducats from Utrecht. And then these guys are nearly in. They group up and we're going to send them to Coimbra. Really hate that. You know, there's no point at all in them being there. Why is he not allowed to go from Badajoz to Seville? Alright, they'll end them. They'll take Coimbra. He can get into repair. These guys are now able to do that, so we'll go Algarve, Evora. These guys will stick to what they're doing. And we could send another diplomat somewhere. The Pope, of course. Algarve is ours. To Bayer. To Porto. What happened to their army? They've got 11,000 men somewhere. They're not up here screwing with us, so there's that. You have to go deal with those Scottish heretics too. And we should get into the right position. Alright, Gabea started on Evora. Let's go roll around everything else. Calais is under attack. Well, I guess we know where the Portuguese army went. 9, 10, 11. Good. We should be able to win, I expect, both of these before he'd be able to do Calais. And the other thing is... Ooh, nice. He's the one with siege. If we take Portugal's entire coastline, he won't be able to use his exploration ideas. We've lost the Siege of Lothian to the rebels. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, let's just keep capturing ships when we're this far over force limit. It's costing us 2.9. We should really do something about that. Get rid of, I don't know, a bunch of them, but don't really want to. No, Portugal. We'll have him by the short and curlies very soon. These guys are out. Seriously? Alright. Actually, don't even bother. Just go to Lisbon. Call for peace. Has it reset? Call for peace did reset. Nice. Alright, and these Sligonians. Pursuit of no, Monopoly company form. Gain Diplo. Or gain money. Definitely taking the Diplo. Lose ducats for prestige and Diplo. Or we lose scholar and well connected. We are not currently well connected, so... Oh, become well connected. Fair enough. No. Diplo's important. Really need to get rid of this Republican tradition. I don't think we're going to be able to do it in time. 2 years till the next election. And we can see where the Granadan separatists are. Looks like he's dealt with these other guys. McClough, free from Yemen. Yeah, we should probably actually start thinking about what we're taking from Portugal. So, aggressive expansion will be a thing. We cannot even make that a core. God damn it. Hadn't even considered that might be too far away. 186. We got 160. Colonial range, plus 20%. Would be another 32. That's what we need. Let's grab him now. Alright, Portugal. Seriously? Yeah, it's within distance. That's why you're lying to us. We can take it. Thank you. Well, you can't take that. Even though we'd be able to core it very quickly after taking that. Alright, so if we... No, didn't think so. Non-co-belligerent and all. Extra money would be nice though, so we could grab Lisbon. Yeah? Hell yeah. Problem with just taking Lisbon is we can't... Well, we don't want to go to war with Africa, I guess. And we can reach everything in there. So our limit was 160 before, so we couldn't even do Lisbon. Alright, there goes Evora. Now they'll accept. We'd also like some war reps, because it was totally your fault for accepting. Grab a couple of ducats. Let's just wait until next month. Grab a couple more ducats. Nope. Alright, send that. So, that gives us the little toehold on the islands. Let us reach a lot further. And I did keep forgetting. Edward Rayleigh, welcome to the team. And James Hyde, we will actually get rid of. So, leaderless, we don't want to be paying for the extra guy. Get rid of that. 63. Don't we get these in 64? Well, New World Charter, I'm going to have to remember as well. November of 64, yes, we did do it at the start of the game. Our corruption is growing, but you know, we need to just transport. Yeah, let's go this way. You pull all of them out. Then we'll create a new unit with York, Lancashire, and Chester. These guys grab Edward Rayleigh. They're going to explore the Caribbean Sea. And start grouping these guys up. These guys are going to walk over to Calais. Seems a little dangerous. Yeah, that's very dangerous. So we'll chill here. Actually, faster because we've actually got the ability to do this. And we probably also want to get rid of all the mercs, don't we? It's costing us hell of a lot. Let's split this in half and get rid of half of them. Alright, so these guys are going to come to Ireland. Which one was triggering first? It's Sligo. Alright, we'll send them up there. And then the rest of the trade fleet should protect trade in the English Channel. Alright. Everyone's got their missions. And we don't want to actually pay the army. Fleet maintenance will become a problem as well. So, once we're done with... Oh, I forgot where it... forgot about the whole Scottish thing. Yeah, we're going to want all of that. Good point. Portugal has announced us as their rival. We need to go and retake all of this. Start in the hills of Perth. And probably a good idea to pay the army. Because they're going to be coming as soon as we get in there. Alright, but this 26 stack, we will just straight out mothball. Yeah, how far over are we? We're 10 over. Alright, we'll grab half of these. Should probably just try and sell them. France is at war, so we won't. Burgundy. No, because we're at war, so we won't be able to... Yeah, let's just get rid of them. It's going to be cheaper. Alright, so that should be saving us a whole stack of money. And he's got Scottish noble rebels in there as well. Oh, great, they want to attack us. Montague is a 1-3. It's the best option for now. Alright. Didn't lose too many men there. I still expected him to come up and attack us. So if he's not gonna, let's go Aberdeen, Inverness, and Sutherland really quickly, and then we'll come back and stand in Lothian. Yeah, now they're coming up. Probably gonna come and attack us. Alright, done exploring the Caribbean Sea. Explore the North Atlantic Sea. Haven't seen nearly enough though. So, when is the thing? Level 7, alright. Might still want to do a war against Denmark. To grab Reykjavik. So we can jump through here. I was hoping to reach the Caribbean and just expand both directions at the same time. You know what? Let's do this a little smarter, since they can't go up there without coming through us in the Highlands. Gain inflation. Ooh, lose Republican tradition. Nice. Then we can skip past to Perth. This guy can get down to Eastmarch. And not really expecting fights too much, so let's get this guy. Just detach one and go get started on Lothian, actually. I doubt that he'd come straight back here. He should be going to Inverness first. Seriously? France has refused. Castile has accepted. Cheeky buggers of France. Well, don't know what their result was with Burgundy last time. And forgot this is just our trade fleet. Burgundians have a couple of heavies, so let's unmothball these and get them organised. Taking Perth. Get down this way. Alright, finished exploring. West African CC. And we actually need the fleet up there to make this go a lot faster as well. So, group this up. Another 3 months. let's kind of hopscotch it. Alright, it's here for a month. Yeah, we can repay the loan. Alright, get him out. Treaty with Brittany has ended already. We haven't even ended this war yet. And they must have just broken. Interesting. Alright, we're here for the end of that month. Then we get up to the 1st of the 4th to help with this. And they are fully repaired. So Burgundy, of course, is jumping straight on there. There's nothing else they can even touch. And he has some West African coast. Right, so we'll see this. I guess we might as well head down there. Can't really afford it, but we'll go with it. They are trying to take Calais. We really need Castile to actually do this. That can be an awful ally to have. And how big's England? France is still at war with him, but don't seem to be doing anything. He's 103%. So France will take most of it. And with the Pope, we're up to 118. Probably benefit from an alliance with him. Militant rival Aragon. And now he's making guys there. Let's just teach him a really quick lesson about that. Trade power, tax modifier, manpower modifier, air share gives us tax. Alright, they have no army. 99% sounds fine. And their full annexation causes no problems at all. We have the points to core it. 53 over extension, pretty sure is fine. Yep. Alright, super peace, take everything, take some cash. Send that demand. Alright, so we're pretty much Great Britain at this point. These armies need to go to Kent. This fleet needs to hang off Straits of Dover. And need to knock all these out immediately. I would like to reduce war exhaustion, but I don't think we want to spend the diplomatic power. We're going to need to get up to level 7 ASAP. Which means... oh yes, definitely get Catherine. We're going to need to switch this as quickly as we can as well. And of course the clergy now demand some land. Clergy is yellow, right? Yeah. They can have Glamorgan. And it's November 64. Good. Let's grab us some free points. Grant Monopoly Charters. I mean, we're going to need that. That's kind of unfortunate. Wait for it to get up and then we'll take some land away. Seek support of the clergy with emissary to the Pope. Want to establish new world missions, puts them over as well. We'll demand 150. Demand 150. We're going to get another general. Have to call the Diet. Could do with a conquistador. Would put him over as well. Let's just play these guys safe. We'll take 100. We can grab exploration, colonial range plus 50%. Thank you. Infantry combat ability comes up by 15%. Perfect time for that. Explorer is ready. Apparently he's still allowed to do something. Oh, because we just got the thing, of course. Alright, Caribbean Sea. And we could do with more money from Essex. Too many military leaders would least like this guy that we just got. Okay, so we can transport only 11 at a time. But since they've left Calais and Castile has arrived, we can do a lot of damage here. Gain prestige, and gain military power. Alright, we'll just go pop, 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 pop. They're in. We will take Picardy. We have 2 looming disasters at 69 and 73. Oh, that's over 85 now. Alright. Granted, Admiral should be gone in at 67, so I assume the burgers were first. That's in 69, yeah. These guys are in 73. That one is an actual problem. We'll just leave that up there. Overextension is 90%. Yeah, we're fine with that. Sligonian separatists. This reckons quite a way out. Cool. And the natural scientist is dead. I mean, we need points, so we need something. Oh, and he's gone down to Lisbon. Hello, Holland. That's a lot of dudes going down there. Reason that sucks is just because that's 17% of our overextension right there. Well, it's 18.8% of our overextension. France is in Caen, finally. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will decide what to take from Burgundy to punish them. But for now, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.